Oh, shit, are we live again? Ah, my gosh. Ah. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. Your connection has timed out. Yeah, okay. Are we live? Okay, we are live. Okay. Honestly, I don't know what the heck is wrong with this company that they decided if your internet connection gets cut, you can put it from the game mid-conversation. I was literally in the middle of a cutscene and it booted me. What the heck? Alright. It's gonna start the cutscene from the beginning. Okay, whatever. At least I remembered where I left off, more or less. Man. Can't let you listen to this conversation without an internet connection. Great. Hey, sup? I have no idea why the internet has been flaky today. It was like this before I streamed and I thought it had gotten better. Let's see if we can cut back to where we were. Hey, Smart, we are back. Here we are.
師匠は一般の人に戻るだけなんじゃないですか。どうして発狂なんて。
汝らの流派、明鏡止水流と言ったか。いいなじゃが、今のこの世の中、本物の明鏡止水などどこにもあらぬ。冷静に興味ないと自称する者は、弟弟子に破られ門下を去る。年配の剣術家は怒りを抱き。 自身の教え子に勝負を仕掛ける。では雑念がないように見える者が、その手で自身の師匠と兄弟子を任したとき、本当に何も感じぬと思うか？
八重様のおっしゃる意味は？
剣の道とは千変万化。剣術で天下一を取ることは凡人にとってたやすいものではない。その手に剣を持ち。 他者の夢を打ち砕いていく必要がある。たとえそれが彼の近くにいる親しいものであろうとも。故に天下一を取るという願いに執着し、苦しみを一時的に忘れることで先に進むことができたのじゃろう。その願いが失われた時、彼は自分を否定し始め、恐怖にもがく。そして
The people at the top, the best swordsmen, they become rivals. And they continually fight over the title of the best. But they don't just immediately, oh no, I lost once. I guess all my hopes and dreams are shattered forever. No. And you are unlikely to be the reason why other people quit.
あの未熟なわらわの友人のように。
師匠はずっとそのような苦しみを抱えてきたのですね。
まない。全部俺のせいなんだ。父さん、師匠、安西さん。もういい。
さっき会った土門さんの兄弟子、なんでここに。
Yeah. Considering how quickly he got winded, I can't believe he made it up all the stairs to the top of this mountain.
オイラたちの後をこっそりつけてきたのか。
安西、どうして安西が二人鬼なのか。俺に復讐しに来たんだろう。分かってるさ。やはり俺はあの時。
確かに俺はお前のことを気に食わねえやつだと思ってる。だがお前の謝罪なんか聞きたくねえ。何年も経ちもう全部理解した。花からお前は間違ったことなんか何もしてねえ。間違えてたのは俺なんだ。メンツを失うことに耐えかねて門下から逃げ出した。お前に任されたほとんどのやつがお前を責めたりなんかしねえと俺は信じてる。それどころか俺たちは自分たちの願いをお前に託した。お前がさらに高みに行けることを願ってた。お前の願いが奪われ俺たちの期待に応えられねえことはもう知ってる。だけどお前はあいつらの願いまで奪っちゃならねえ。剣術を磨き天下一を取る。お前があいつらに教えたことじゃねえか。
だがいつの日かあいつらも俺のように血をにじませながら天下一を追いかけるかもしれない。最初から間違ってたんだよ。いつの日かあいつらも俺みたいになるっていうのなら俺は前に進むことをやめここで立ち止まる方がマシだ。
そいつらの考えを聞いたことはあるか。
師匠は以前海賊から私を救ってくださいました。私は将来師匠のように苦しむのかなんて私には分かりません。ただ私に分かるのは今の私はまだ止まりたくないということだけです。いつの日か正々堂々胸を張り私は師匠の弟子で明鏡止水流の伝承者なんだと皆さんに伝えることができると信じています。
七子だけじゃない。俺たち他のみんなもそう思ってる。
お前たち
ほら見ろ。自分の願いをそいつらに託してもいいんじゃねえか。願いが奪われるなんてこと俺は経験したこともないからわかるはずもねえ。だがお前に負けたあの時俺も願いが砕かれる瞬間を感じたことはある。だからよ俺が自分の願いをお前に託したようにお前もそいつらに願いを託せ。俺とお前は違う。俺が去った時俺には何にもなかった。だがお前にはこんなにも優秀な弟子
A
たちが
great
たくさん
number
い
of
るじゃね
worthy
えか。
disciples? I've only seen two.
わかったよ。すまなかった。明鏡止水流の師範だというのにお前たちに心配をかけてしまった。今の俺は天下一になんて興味はない。心にある虚無と苦痛が解消されない限り再び雑念のない心に到達することは不可能だろう。だがお前たちの師匠として俺がこの人生で学んだ全てのものをお前たちに教えてやれる。
So the first thing you need to understand is that the sharp end is pointed away from you.
また発表されたら困るのはこっちだからな。だが俺はもう今の気ままな生活に慣れてる。
Sensei?
道場に残るのはやめて。
And I think you're supposed to hit the other guy with it.
サボってねえか見て。
Sensei?
何を
I'm sorry. Sword fighting was really important to me. Everything I knew about sword fighting was in that gemstone. It's all gone now.
奪われた願いを弟子たちに受け継がせる。これで解決したよな。
旅人さん、お待ちを。八重様からお話がございます。
やはりわらわの気
Hey, you're close to the Shogun. Can I get a letter of introduction?
訪れる風。この海域に新たな望みを吹きつける。わらわたちの出会いは 少々早すぎたかもしれぬ。じゃが汝がこの島を訪れた時期はちょうどよかったと言えよう。
Did I?
わらわの期待に応えられるよう励むがよい。
Why?
わったよ。
How do you know who I am?
あの八重様って人
And for no reason at all.
変身みたいだな。不思議なやつだな。さっき言ったことの意味は一体。これについてはまた今度話そう。
Well, alright then. This is getting us a ton of adventure XP. Adventures XP is dangerous because it makes me want to raise my world level further. Alright, well, back up here once again. I suppose we should move along. Interestingly, the quest log seems to have shut down. It should be a flower blooms in a prison. Yeah, that's where I thought I was going. I wonder if these beetles are important. They don't try to run away. They're just like any other flower or fruit. Oh well, can never have too much stuff, even if I don't know what most of it's for. Even if I end up never using half of it. What's going on here? Oh, collect the particles. Wait a minute. There's a problem with that. I don't have a thingy. In fact, I don't see one anywhere nearby. Maybe there's one up here? No, I keep trying to... Come on! There it is. Sometimes it gives me trouble. No, I don't see the Electromata anywhere. I just don't see one. There might be one at the very top. Oh, come on. There you go. Okay. Maybe? No! There's one. That might maybe be close enough. Let's find out. Okay, go, 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 go. Faster. Faster. It's gone, isn't it? Foo. Base of the mound? I looked down below. I didn't see one down there either. Yeah, I don't see the thing. We'll come back to all this later. I need to gain buckets of electro sigils and then go over the whole place again when I've got those deposited in the tree. Alright, so I met all the people you told me to. It was all very sad. Now what? That was your argument to convince me to start a revolution? Was it?
彩香、最後の願いも叶えたぞ。お、彩香？
Oh, hey, she actually stepped out.
こうして会うのは初めてですね。旅人さん、パイモンさん。あなた方が友人たちを手伝ってくれたことはすでにお聞きしました。本当。
そうだぞ。神の目を取り戻さない限り何をやっても効果がない気が。
Is there no way? What if we did something else? Maybe we could give them some other weird thing. What if we talked to Venti and just gave them wind visions? What's that? They stole your electrical vision? Here's a wind vision. What would that do?
友人とは屏風越しにお話はできません。
ちょっと待った。トーマってお前の家来だよ。
T was of that opinion. Sadly, he's not on at this time.
パイモンさんは本当に面白い方ですね。トーマは私の家来である以前に私の友人でございます。
そっか。なんか屏風の後ろから出てきた彩香、雰囲気も違う気がするぞ。
ありがとうございます。では本題に戻りますが、神の目を失った方々の苦しみを見てどのように感じられたでしょうか。神である将軍様の目にはすべての生き物は一つ一つの生命に過ぎないのかもしれません。雷鳴、成功、強風、周雨、それらの到来は人々の思いに配慮することなどありません。しかしあなたでしたらきっと感じ取っていただけますよね。どうやら私の気持ちを理解していただけたようですね。であればもう一度お考えを。本当
We
ですか？
will?
はい、もちろんです。
Oh, what are we gonna do?
まったく
Steal them all off the statue and hand them
彼女は
back?
それらを放ってはおけないお方だと言ったではありませんか。
Set all the samurai on fire every time they go out to collect visions? Like, what's the plan here?
ではこのことはご内密にお願いします。木漏れ茶屋に向かいましょう。シャブ業にいる一般の方を巻き添えにしないためにも。
Okay.
またここに来たな。
先に話を始めてくれ。俺は周囲の見張りをしてくるよ。
Alright.
ここは一体何のための場所なんだ？どうしていつもここに集合するんだよ。
ここはかつて将軍様から与えられたシャブ業の放置。シャブ業上里家のみが計画、建設、修理、そして出入りするものの管理
You
を
really
許
should
されてい
build
ま
a
す。
soundproofed room in the
これらは
basement
全
then.
てシャブ業の祭祀事務の特殊性に関係しています。多くの場合で周りの方を近づかせないようにする必要がございますので。
おいらわかったぞ。神秘的な雰囲気が必要なんだな。
その後城内での祭祀が減ってからシャブ業の人間のみが自由に出入りできるこの茶室を先輩方が建てられたのです。
そっか。確かに秘密基地にはぴったりだ。
Is it though?
さて、
Everyone
ここでは
knows
自由
where
に
it
話す
is.
ことができます。
I'm pretty sure if there was a ninja that wanted to spy on us, this wouldn't be hard.
ちろん試みました。しかしメガリレーを廃止する提案が天守閣へ届くたび、天領奉行と勘定奉行による両奉行の
Two different commissions, huh?
毎回却下されてしまうの
Well,
で
it sounds like you need to motivate them.
無条件で将軍様の決定を支持する態度をとっており、相談の余地さえ見当たりません。そもそも将軍様が突然メガリレーを出したのは一体どのような理由からなのでしょう。実はほとんどの方にとってメガリレーは自身と関係ないことなのです。神の目を持つ者はそれほど数が多くありません。
What percentage?
それどころか嫉妬を招くほどです。そのため多くの民はそれに対して無関心なのです。
そんなあまりいい気はしないな。
しかし私たち以外にも遠方の渡積島に抵抗軍が存在しています。
抵抗軍？メガリレーに抵抗してるのか？
はい。神の目を失った者や失うことを恐れている者が渡積島のサンゴノ宮の下で抵抗組織を
That's
結成した
not
の
good.
です。
So this decree is a destabilizing force.
もともと鳴上島の幕府と信仰上の衝突をしていたようです。彼女らの率いる抵抗軍に他の意図があるかどうかは分かりませんが、将軍様、私は将軍様とそれほど多くお会いしたことはございません。お会いしたのもそのほとんど
They
は
call her eternal, but we've already been told that Liyue's Geo guy was the oldest of all the Archons.
それ以外で最も印象的だったのは、彼女には感情がほとんどなく、統治者というよりも無情な執行者としてさまざまな形で永遠という唯一の目標を実践しているようでした。
Okay, make appeals to logic, not emotion. Understood. We know a lawyer. We should bring her over.
何が聞きたいのでしょう。
This might be her element.
正直まだ決まっていません。メガリレーに抵抗するということは神に抗うことにもなります。その覚悟を決めるだけでも容易なことではございません。
じゃあどうするんだ
We
よ。
could just invite the Russians over. They'd steal her gnosis real
メガ
quick.
リレーによる損害を減らす方法を探し出すことだけでしょう。例えば神の目の所有者をかくまったり、偽の神の目を作りその場をしのいだりすることです。
神の目って偽物が作れるのか？
花見坂の手芸職人の手にかかれば肉眼では見分けのつかない偽の神の目を作り出すことができます。しかし現在ある問題がございます。かねてより私たちのために
Well,
偽の
I
神の
would
目を
expect
製造してい
so.
た正勝先生が数日前に天領奉行の方に身柄を拘束されてしまいました。
見つかっちゃったのか？
はい。長期的な解決策ではなかったので、
But she
見
is
つかるのも
old.
仕方なかったのですが、このまま正勝先生を見捨てるわけにはいきません。私もそう思います。しかし脱獄となりますと、私とトーマは社奉行としての身分がございますので、このことが露見すれば上里家全体を巻き込んでしまいます。その後の行動での支援も難しくなるでしょう。
But a Gaijin breaking into a prison to free someone? Well, that has no connection to us. Would you be our cat's paw?
という花火屋がございます。そこであなたを手助けしてくれる方を見つけられるでしょう。
Alright, sure. Is it going to be another stealth segment? We haven't had one of those in a while. This came out later, right? Maybe they got better at the stealth segments. Honestly, the tech level of this place is already better than Mondstadt. You can tell just looking at the roofs, and if we were to compare them, everything in Mondstadt is like rotting with fungus growing out of it. They're not even set to be the Eternity either. But yeah, you can just look at the roofs and the chimneys and things. This is more sophisticated construction. I swear what happens is every time they released an area, they upped the tech level. Until you get to places like Fontaine and motorcycles.
元素力を使ってメガリレーに抵抗するんなら頭を冷やしてきた方がいいぜ。前にそうした奴がどんな結末をたどったか知らないわけじゃないだろう。無駄なあがきだぜ。
見逃してください。この神の目は手に入れたばかりなんです。使わないと誓いますので。
ちょうど神の目の押収現場に出くわしたぞ。放ってはおけないよな。
Have you considered putting on a mask? We got those once in Mondstadt to hide our identities. Maybe change our clothes?
ちょいちょい待ち。
あっちで誰かオイラたちを呼んでる人がいるぞ。
こっちこっち。はよこっち来。
どうしたんだ？緊急事態なんだ。オイラたち今から。
しー。見とき。
おい、なんなんだよお前。自分に神の目がないからってそうやって野獣馬みたいにってあれお前
You should probably not display that publicly.
静かにしとき。うちらまで見つかってまうやろ。
わかりました。これでいいですか、武士様。
それでいい。行くぞ。
どうするんだよ。もう神の目を渡しちゃったぞ。まさか神の目を失った後何が起きるのか知らないのか。お前のせいでタイミングを逃しちゃったじゃないか。
よいみやさん、ありがとうございます。さっき僕にくれた偽物がなければ本当に押収されてるところでした。
気にせんといて。あんたも結構演技してたで。
そうだったのか。そうとも知らずにおいらさっきよいみやさんにあんな態度を。
ええんや。あんたらのさっきの反応、同じ立場におる人間やってのがようわかったわ。あ、自己紹介がまだやったな。うちはよいみや。
Ah,
この長野
a
から花火
fireworks fire user.
普段は花
I
火を
figured there had to be one. I bet that you look awesome in battle.
花見坂でよいみやさんを知らない人はいませんよ。夏祭りの女王とはまさに彼女のこと。
Can we take that Christmas tree ornament though off your head? I don't like that.
すごい人なんだな。おいらも花火が大好きだ。会えて嬉しいぞ。
そないなこと言われると照れるな、半四郎。それと、うちに礼を言うよりも正勝先生に感謝しや。正勝先生が偽の神の目を残してくれたおかげやさかい。あん時うちの神の目も正勝先生の偽物を使うて守ったんや。もし奪われてたら商売上がったりやったで。
はあ、正勝先生は本当にいい方なのにどうして報われないのでしょう。
まさか先生。
ん？なんや、あんたらも正勝先生を知っとるんか？ほんまか？白鷺の姫君が手配したもんやったんやな。
実はここ数日獄中に乗り込もうと企んどったところや。せやけどいきなり無謀に突っ走っても神里さんに迷惑かけるだけやと思うてな。
So, you're an explosives expert.
うちも
Hook us
あんた
up.
と一緒に行動させてくれへんか。
もちろんいいぜ。綾香もオイラたちに長野原花火屋で助っ人に会ってほしいって言ってたんだ。どうやら宵宮のことだったみたいだな。
どうやら店で神の命の所有者をかくまう以外にもついに他の役割が回ってきたっちゅうことやな。
Well, that's an interesting place to hide them. Wouldn't the mountains be better?
あそこの周
The
りや
mountains
もう
and
道
the
が整ってて
forests?
めっちゃええ潜入場所があんね
You
ん。
could hang out with those statues.
頼もしいな。お前に会えてよかったぜ。
せやろ準備ができたら出発するで。絶対に正勝先生を助けるで。
助けるで。
Alright then. Oh, I never flagged this one. We should do that.
もうええよ。
It's so slow to collect those. Alright. Faster, faster, run, run, run!
レック
Hold on. I really should flag this. Where is it? No, wait. Over the bridge.
道あふれよ。
There we are. We're so inconspicuous how we travel. Are you here to report something? Yes! Stop saying that word. If there were indeed reports every day, do you think we could handle it? Getting too old for this. I wish to clock out and live peacefully. Don't get the wrong idea, I'm not slacking off. I've been in this line of work too long. I've seen everything. I just want the world to be peaceful. Less crime, the better. And in case of losing a pet, please contact the detectives instead. A cop who doesn't want to cop anymore. Okay. Well, we're about to create all kinds of trouble for you. These walls don't look very solid. I bet you a flaming motorcycle could get right through it. Skirk's sword is now rebalanced. What? The one I'm using? Or her special sword? That I don't have? You mean the finale of the Deep was rebalanced? In what way?
から来て。
I invested a heck of a lot into it. I hope that they haven't debuffed it too badly. Yeah, this is good enough. This team will do, right? Yeah, probably. It's gonna be a stealth segment. Right?
やっと入れたな。思ってた以上に不気味なところだ。
こっから入って正解やったな。あいつらの注意を引かずに済んだわ。
Okay.
この機会を逃したらあかんで。
We have a fireworks user who thinks we should be quiet. That's not how things are gonna go down.
手分けして行動するで。正勝先生を迎えるには少し準備がいるんや。
おう。じゃあ気をつけていけよ。絶対に捕まるなよ。
おう、あんたらもな。
Well, shit. That didn't take long.
夜の権限。
No drops. No XP, nothing.
でっかい扉だ。開けるにはあの勾玉の形をしたものを集める必要があるみたいだな。
They built their prison around a bottomless pit. Good choice. I could glide over there. Small fry are gone. Now it's just you and me.
元気出してよ。姿を見せよ。
Alright, fire, ice, lightning, water, everything. Oh, should have left his sword stabbed in the floor like that. That was cool. But no, you had to let it disappear. Oh, elevator. The special trick is you can move it. Really? Oh, okay. That's not how armor works, you know. Then again, maybe the developers don't know how armor works. After all, they've decided that feathers and timepieces increase your defenses. Maybe armor is too mysterious for them to understand. There's gotta be a way in there. We'll keep an eye out. Hi, we're here to rob you. You all okay with that? No? Tough.
影のカラスが優也を求めている。私はもう一度こうする。
Alright then. Awaken, Fischl. You are needed. Your dark powers are necessary. Still haven't gotten into that room with the chest. Mm-hmm. Go that way, it says. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, this place is in a terrible state of disrepair. Hmm. Hmm. There must be a way. Who imprisoned a tea set? What did that teapot do? Must be Mrs. Potts from Beauty and the Beast. She's been up to no good. I don't honestly see another door in there. No, wait, there's a hole in the floor. You gotta get underneath and climb up. Okay, we'll get to there later. Okay, okay. Alright. I think this one building is bigger than the entire city. I felt that attack coming, so I switched characters real quick. Yoink, now I've got two of your things. Once I get fire, lightning, and ice all going together, you're in trouble, because all three of those combo into elemental effects. So easy to overlook these things. This one place is bigger than the entire city. We need more areas like this in the game. Sneak up on him. He's looking the wrong way. Doing a terrible job of guarding that hole. Look at all the bows. Oh, come on. I was being sneaky. I was stealthing up to you. Ah, and here it is. We finally got to it.
元気出してよ。
人物
Alright, another one down.
烈風
Ah! We've reached the end, have we? Alright. There we go. Having 3 of those makes it kind of like a yin-yang plus. I'm not sure how one gets in there. It's going to be a sliding door puzzle, is it? I'm not missing any, am I? It'd be so easy to miss one of those common chests. I'm not even sure if we can get back in here. Ooh, that's a nice decoration you got there. Look at that mask.
早く隠れろ。あっち見ろよ。あれが正勝先生みたいだな。
あんな小
Really?
賢しい真似で俺たちを騙せるとでも思ったのか？
投獄だけで済むと思うなよ。
ちくしょう。天領奉行のやつら正勝先生に暴行しとる。
They're forcing him to lay on the ground. It's terrible.
おれ、よいみや。お前いつの間に。
もう見てられん。正勝先生に
Why are we hiding? We just beat up like 20
お前
guys.
たち何をしている。
九条サラ様。俺たちはただこいつの指導をしているだけです。
あれ、あいつは誰だ？
九条サラ。天竜奉行九条家の養子で幕府軍の大将や。なんでこないな場所に。
どけ、どんな状態か見せろ。死刑は将軍様から禁止されているはずだ。
Hey, she's got a vision. Why does she get to keep one? Judging by the mask, she's some kind of plague doctor.
天領奉行の配下としてふさわしくない。
申し訳ございません、九条様。
威厳のある人だな。
あいつらの注意力が正勝先生からそれとる。
They're
今
not.
が後期かもしれんで。
おい、よいみや。
Set off a whole bunch of fireworks to distract him.
待て、そこに誰か。お前たち見に行け。
来たぞ。早く隠れろ。
悪い、うちのせいや。心配せんで。うちの
Let's just
失敗
give
は
them a
うちが取り
bonk.
戻す。さっき準備しといたとっておきで。
What was that it?
あそこで何か爆発したぞ。
That was it?
まさか花火？
You should have set off hundreds of rockets. The whole building should be screaming and crazy as fireworks we've laid the whole way here go off. It could be amazing. It could be an epic set piece.
花火の使い道は祭りだけやないで。
But no.
当たり前や。こいつはうちの自信作なんやから。
There we go. That's a little more.
おい、よいみや。お前、韓国で花火大会でもやるつもりか。
うちも職人やさかい。無意識のうちにちょっち派手にやりたくなってもったんや。
もうあっちに誰もいないみたいだぞ。今のうちに行ってみようぜ。
Alright. Well, let's yoink. You should be setting off more. There should be fireworks going off the whole time I'm walking through here. No time to explain. Get in the sack. Ah, let's go. We got them. Where did the lady go? With the vision? I say we take her vision. Let her understand what it's like. Yeah, you guys did a lousy job.
今回だけだ。重傷を負っている。連れて行って治療してやれ。だが、治療が終わり次第、必ずもう一度捕まえる。
You don't have... You can't bring him to a doctor yourself?
さっさと行け。
Weird. Well, all right then. That was a chance for an epic cutscene of spectacular firework madness. Half the building could have been burning down by the time we were done.
正勝先生、平気か？歩けそうか？
大丈夫だ。医者に着く前に死ぬことはないだろう。
みんな、うちは正勝先生を医者に連れて行く。
How about we take him to an infirmary in Liyue? She'll have a hard time catching him there. Well, then we just smuggle in the products he makes. No problem. We know pirates. Literal pirates. You still don't know why the Vision Hunt decree was made, though. This is the problem. You're taking actions with insufficient information. For all you know, you could find out that all the islands are going to explode if the visions aren't packed away. We don't know what the rules are around here. We don't know where these powers come from exactly. Alright, back into the tea house. Hey, we rescued the guy for you. Can we meet the Shogun now? Please.
なるほど。九条サラは君たちに手を出さなかったと。どうやら彼女も全くの理不尽というわけではないようだね。彼女と接触を試み、より多くの情報を聞き出せないだろうか。
それは難しいと思います。九条サラはメガリレーの執行者。彼女は将軍様の命令以外は従いません。正勝先生がメガリレーに直接脅威をもたらす存在ではないと判断し、見逃したのでしょう。しかし、私たちの身分があらわになった場合、彼女は容赦しないはずです。
ごもっとも。しかし、正勝先生を救い出せた今、俺たちが一本取り返せたと言ってもいいだろう。今回は宵宮と旅人のおかげだ。勝利にまた一歩近づけたってわけだ。君は俺が思っている以上に頼りになる人だ。I
really didn't do much of anything in all this.
確かに旅人さんの助けがなければ今回の救出はこんなにうまくはいかなかったでしょう。しかしメガリレーに抵抗するにはこれだけではまだまだ足りません。今後の計画を準備する必要がございます。
そんなに心配しなくても大丈夫さ、お嬢。少なくとも今は全ていい方向に向かっている。監獄から正勝先生を無事救出し、仲間の数も増えた。そういえば天領奉行が近頃祝典の準備をしていると聞いた。何か儀式に似たようなものらしい。それで町にいるメガリレーの武士が減ったのは確かだ。今は 一時的に平和になってる。
A festival.
儀式どう
They're
して
gonna
天
take
領
all
奉
the
行がそのよう
visions
な
that they
ことを
found, grind them into powder, and mix them into the
俺たち
food?
は関係ないことだろう。とにかく彼らが最近忙しくして
They
いるの
just
は
wanted
事
to
実だ。
make a feast that
俺
was
たちに
unforgettable?
なんてない。
そうですね
What are we doing?
確かに一理あります
What are the visions going to be used
疲れが
for?
溜まるだけでしょう少々休息を取った方がいいかもしれま
Is
せん
the statue that they were stuck in gonna do
何か
something?
提案はございますか
ちょうど
Are they gonna be
祝賀会を行おうと
sacrificed?
思ってたところだ。みんなで一緒に鍋でもどうかな。実は最近新しい鍋遊びを知ってね、とっても面白いんだ。
鍋遊びなんだそれ。聞いた感じ食べ物と関係があるみたいだけど。
簡単に言えば各自それぞれ違う材料を用意し、一緒に鍋に入れる。目を閉じて鍋から食材をすくい出し、食べながら誰の食材かを当てるんだ。正解した場合、同じ作業をもう一回繰り返す。最終的に得点が一番高かった人が鍋の神のご加護を得られるという言い伝えがあるんだ。面白そうだろ？もう待ちきれない。実はすでに自分の分の食材は用意してあるんだ。
どんだけ遊びたいんだよ。仕方ないな。
Alright, I'll toss Paimon in the pot.
オイルたちも食材を用意してこようぜ。何がいいかな。どれどれ。鬼ヤバな絶雲の唐辛子。超しょっぱい。
Oh, I've got way worse things in my inventory.
なんか恐ろしい鍋になりそうだな。
We've got ingredients that are quite foreign.
お腹が痛い。胃の中で花火が上がってるみたいだ。
まさかトーマが一番得点を取るなんて。おかしな食材はほとんどトーマが食べちゃったな。大丈夫かトーマ。
塩漬け青魚。熟していないすね。
Lavender melon.
しゃぶしゃぶ
Dongo.
団子。それと食べたら舌が
I don't understand this type of meal. It doesn't make sense to me. To me, you always cook ingredients that mix together, and
みんな
the idea of just throwing a bunch of random stuff into a hot pot?
おかしなものじゃございませんか自分の食材をずっとすくっていましたよ
でも綾香は鍋にケーキを入れてたよな。旅人が食べてたぞ。鍋ケーキ。想像するだけで
Yeah,
も
well, it would also mess with all the other flavors in the pot.
もっと美味しくなると思いまして
Each time you added something to the pot, it would affect everything else in it. I don't understand this type of cooking. There have to be rules to what does and doesn't go in.
別にあんなに頑張らなくてもよかったんだぞ。わざといくつか間違えれば綾香や旅人の番になってたのに。
最近運があまり良くないと感じてね。鍋の神のご加護で運勢を変えたかったんだ。だけど気づいたら火がついちゃってたようだ。まあ一種の修行だと思えば問題ないさ。もう悪い運気は全てこの遊びで使い切ったことを感じるよ。今ここに宣言しよう。本日の鍋遊びはこれにて閉幕。優勝者はこの俺だ。
おー。
Oh.
遊びも終わり、仕事も一段落ついた。次は休息を取る時間かな。
はいトーマの言う通り天領奉行が本当に何か準備をしているのでしたら一度休息を取りましょう休んでいる間に私も少々行いたいことがございます
じゃあ各自休んでくれ。何日か後に木漏れ茶屋に集合して次の計画を相談しよう。めったにない休暇だ。大事に使うんだぞ。俺もそろそろ支度をして次の鍋遊びの食材を用意してくるとしよう。
またやる気かよ。
一回だけじゃ物足りないだろ。じゃあみんなまた。
I'll put lumps of iron in the next one.
旅人、しばらくこ モレ茶屋には来なくていいみたいだから。
Maybe hunks of wood, too. Alright. If we're gonna do anything else, we should probably get started now. We didn't get to meet the Archon yet. But we did make a bunch of progress. A whole bunch. Let's see. Go to the tea house the following day. We'll probably mark this as... Oh, we got two different things there. Anyway, we'll get on with that again next time on the weekend. For now, I want to check out some of the other things, so let's start checking things out. First off, we have... Let's see. I'm pretty close to completing Chapter 8 here. Pretty close. And we've got a whole new chapter open. Did that. I actually have done this and that. It's gonna be a bit to get the rest of these. This one, I actually still have a surprising amount left to do here. I'll take that. Oh, hey, a pull. Nice. Alright. Next up. Let's look at the new banners. Not that I'm going to pull on them right now, but let's at least see what's in them. I'm not sure who that is. In Effa. Boom Boom Thunderwave, huh? Huh. Is that a giant mechanical punching hand with a television on the front of it? The designs in this game are completely nuts. Alright. Fischl. If I did pulls on this, I could build up my Fischls. That's nice, I guess. Event exclusive 5-star character and Electro. Let's see. Oh, shit! That guy! That's the water guy with the book that loves books that has the water swords around him. He seemed pretty good. Alright, and this one is Kitlani. It looks like the same 4-star characters. It's weird to me that they keep both banners having the same 4-star ones. So she's a cryo character. That would go pretty well with my Skirk team, maybe. I don't know what her actual abilities are. I do want Jing Kui. I'm not even sure if that's how you pronounce his name. And I do want more Fischl. So these seem fine. They'll be up for 20 days. I'm not going to make the pulls right now, but, you know, stuff. And that's the same as always. Okay. Events. Sunspray Summer Resort. We have 18 days to do this. What is it? Ooh. I have to complete Archon quests to start? There's no way I'm getting through Chapter 5. I might not be able to do this event. Huh. There's a sword. There's a... Bennett. Oh, it's a costume for a character I don't have. Huh. Anyway, there's Primo Gems. And a crown. Those are reasons. Let's see. We got 41 days to do this. Oh, this is related to the Song of Welkin Moon. That was that video. This one doesn't say anything about requirements. Whistles, we need these, actually. Those are important. Somebody needed those also. Okay, definitely want to hit this quest. It's a Natlin thing. What is this? Limited time area exploration. You have we have 83 days. I have no rush on this one. Speaker Chamber decided to build a grand resort for summer comfort. Go back up. How did I get... Okay, there we go. Given that I've got 83 days, I can comfortably explore this later. This is the one that's the biggest problem with only 18 days. Ah. Well, you know, maybe we should give this a test drive. Try it. A private commission? I'll have to figure out what's blocking me from doing this. 20 days, though, plenty of time. Man, a lot of Natlin events. Attain a Dulcim rating on your current album's music score? "41 days to figure out what this is. A new Archon Quest interlude chapter. Archon Quest unlocked. Complete bedtime story to unlock. And this is just what it's been. Yeah, so the Abyssal Onslaught and all the other stuff disappeared. Where did the, Anyway, nothing is here, nothing's pressing. I have lots of time. We're only going to be able to stream 3 times a week for Genshin for now, but that should still be plenty to get through things. I'll just have to figure out what's locking a couple of those. Hold on, I'm going to check a couple of things. So... this is still here. This is still here. Even though the event's over. I was wondering. Now I have to complete a private commission? Leyline disturbance will re-emerge in 7 days. I can't even teleport here for some reason. That's weird. Alright. Did anything change? By the way, I still have a thing I never got into. The first thing I saw in Liyue was this. I never did get in there. Lots of things to look into. Cryo-related reactions. A shockwave will be released. Well, that sounds like it'll make the Spiral Abyss a lot easier. None of the events like just using a cannon to shoot slimes. Okay. Seems good. I'm gonna have to end the stream before long. I have enough time to mess around just a little bit. Let's do a couple of things. First, oh shit, we got the teapot. I've got a ton to do with the teapot. What is going on? I am unable to teleport anywhere. Okay, I understand now. I'm locked because I need to do something. Whispers of the White Rabbit. Alright, hold on. We can't leave until we do something. That's what's been blocking me from stuff. Okay. Alright.
しください。
あれ、あやか？
一つ頼みたいことがあるのですが、ご心配なさらずに。今回の依頼はシャブ業や上里家とは関係ご
Is
ざいま
this
せん。
part of the Archon quest or
私個
unrelated?
人のお願いです。
個人ってことはプライベートなことか？
はい。私のお母様に関することでございます。突然で申し訳ないのですが、このことはあなたにしか頼めません。先日、古い蔵の中からお母様が残した手記を見つけました。そこにはお母様が書き留めた様々な詐欺が記されていたのですが、その中に私の聞いたことのない人名が頻繁に出てきていて。
Hmm.
お母さんの友達じゃないか？
はい。両親が亡くなってからすでに何年も経っているとはいえ、関わりがあった人物については私もお兄様も
Why would you suddenly trust me with intimate personal matters?
この名前も聞いたことのないお方が非常に気になるのです。
Why would I know this
ぜ
mysterious
ひお会い
individual?
してみたいと思い、手記には相手の名前は
Tsubaki.
椿と書かれていました。お母様から高く評価されていて、個性的で遊び心あふれる方だったようです。
Alright.
聞いた感じ、女の人の名前だな。
はい。その女性に会ってみたいのです。
じゃあオイラたちは何をすればいいんだ？人探しか？
いえ、手記には彼女の住所が記されていましたので、直接そちらへ赴けばいいでしょう。
Well,
旅人さんに依頼したいのは、
I have rocks, lumps of iron.
一緒に
How about a
手土産を
sakura
用意して
petal?
いただきたく
There's
思った
lots of
から
those around here.
それと、先ほど言ったことはどうかご内密にお願いします。もともとこのようなことはお兄様と一緒に対応するべきなのですが、今お兄様はとても忙しく、それにこの地にいる他の者にはこのことに関わらせたくないと思いまして。はい。あなたは礼儀作法に詳しく、人を思いやる心を持った優しいお方です。それにとても頼りになりますし、あなたといると安心できます。
おお、手土産の用意ならオイラたちも手伝えるぞ。報酬はそうだな、うまいもんをごちそうしてくれるだけでいいぜ。
それは良かったです。もともとこの機会を利用してお二方と一緒に歩きたいと思っていたのです。
Okay.
よろしければ一緒に行動しましょう。
もちろんいいよな。
ありがとうございます。では早速出発しましょう。まずは小倉屋へ。
おお、行こう。
Okay. Am I able to teleport now? Oh, good. Okay. I'm just gonna ditch that quest line for a little bit. Right, so. Looks like I left things processing over here. Scoop that up. Alright. Let's see. Let's check out the battle pass. Alright. Now what? Man, there's a lot of things to get done. What do we want to do most with our little limited time? Actually, I should check this. It no longer shows up under events. So I should check in on it. Okay, yeah, it's been locked again, the theater. Okay. Huh. Alright, I wanted to check the onslaught spot. And then the teapot, the teapot. Okay, it's closed. Okay. Understood. Okay, let's do the teapot. So, I failed to check in to the teapot yesterday, I think. Or did I? I'm not sure. Yesterday was a hectic day. I'm sitting on way more resin than it looks like because I crystallized a bunch of it. Okay, I have so much stuff. To accelerate the teapot. We need to get the rest of these slots open. Anyway, just keep doing new things, build up them trust levels. Gonna need more wood. Materialized enough rooms and furniture. It feels just like home. Alright. Man, we gotta get your levels up. Since these actually replenish every day, I think I should just spend piles of them and make a ton of stuff. Maybe we need some tables and some chairs. I'll buy what's on discount. Wait, everything's on discount. Why is everything on discount? I don't trust when everything's on discount. It makes me think that they're forever on sale. Bookshelves are nice. Furnishing sets? Does this give me a bunch of stuff? It's the same price as having like a tea set. What are these different categories? Why are some of these so expensive? Seeds. If I plant these, will they grow something every day? I wonder. I can buy wood. Or I could just, you know, chop it. Alright, I guess I'm gonna try planting the seeds and see what happens. Poking around for a minute. My gosh, it just goes on forever. More furnishing sets. Oh, these are cool. Well, these are not on sale. I have to pay full price for them, but some of this stuff is just... You know, I should be looking for things made out of bamboo. I have a crap ton of bamboo. I have so much bamboo. Oh, hey, look! This is from Chenyu Vale. More of these. I should stop spending my coins. on junk. I kind of want the big book case, and the lantern looks nice. I kind of want the lantern, and I should probably be buying buildings, honestly. But I don't have anything inside the house either yet. Anyway, whatever. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, we've got the story quests. I should look and see if we've got any keys related to that. Okay. Lots. An unlimited supply of things to do. I have to go take care of things, though. I'm gonna have a day when I burn all the acceleration and put, you know, play around with stuff. I should do indoor furnishings. If I can't find more buildings that do things, I should at least do something about the inside of the house, huh? Well, no matter. Alright. It's gonna be a couple of days before we can stream this again. But on the weekend, both Saturday and Sunday, we should be getting a bit of this. Man, I wish I could continue doing 60 hours of Genshin a week. That was amazing. But no, it's gonna be more like 12 a week going forward for now. On the days I don't stream, though, I'll at least get the dailies and everything else. So, you know, stuff will still be happening. I'll try to keep focusing on moving through the Archon quest. At least until I finish Inazuma, I guess. I don't know, I really want to explore Inazuma, get those electric sigils, get that tree charged up. And then we have all these events to figure out. Well, until next time and every time, this is Hadrix signing off. Let's do a raid as I head out. Let's see. Let's see. As always, I have no idea who all these people are. So, let's pick someone. Jellyfish. Hello, Jellyfish. How about you? This is a jellyfish. It's a jellyfish PNG tuber. Awesome. Alright. And she seems to be in Natlan. Where'd it go? Oh no. Where'd my headphones go? Well, I'll figure that out in a minute. Here we go! Where did they go? Oh no.
Not only can you trade stocks, ETFs, options, and futures, you can also buy and sell crypto. Trade all in one place on Robinhood.
Business Advanced Networking and Security Solutions help turn
Twitch.